A handshake was the state capture to facilitate Odinga's Azimio la Mawe. Odinga and ODM may have applied makeup to their spots, but their claws and fangs are intact. Their appetite for vicious violence as keen as ever. Yesterday's unfortunate incident at Kondele was purely an ODM affair. It did not, does not, and must not implicate the people of Kisumu, who are peaceful and hospitable like all other Kenyans. The incident must not be used to profile any community or region in a particular way, because the people of Nyanza are patriotic and peaceful Kenyans. But the incident said everything about Odinga and ODM's violent brand of political activity. On that score, nothing has changed. ODM continues to retreat into the dark and dangerous past of Kenya as Kenya moves into the future. We expect Odinga and ODM to act with greater impunity because they have captured the state, and the National Police Service is now their enabler. We call on Odinga to rein in his mobs and for once let the country engage in peaceful campaigns ahead of next year's elections. We ask him to publicly declare that he will no longer use raw violence for political gain. In addition, we too ask his handshake brother, President Uhuru Kenyatta, to use his constitutional mandate to bequeath the country the only legacy Kenyans desire from him: peace. Peace that handed over to him by his predecessor, Mwai Kibaki the Great. To the President, we also say, now that the Inspector General of Police has definitely sacrificed the independence of his office to nefarious political forces, please direct him to take action and keep off meaningless PR gimmicks, because ODM and violence, they live in the same house.
The IG must fully and thoroughly investigate the instigated Kisumu political chaos. And while at it, the President should also remind the IG to revisit similar criminal acts in Kisumu, Kenol, Naromoro, Busia, Siaya border, and even against the ODM presidential aspirant, Jimmy Wanjigi in Migori. We dare to remind the President the criminal negligence like the one we have cited were to blame for the political violence that took Kenya to the edge of the precipice in 2007 and 2008. The President, more than anybody else, understands this because he and other 5 Kenyans ended up at the ICC at The Hague. In the same token, we invite the ICC and the larger international community to take note of the bad political manners Odinga and those in charge of the security forces engage in for a while now.
Shame, 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 shame.
The incremental installments of violence are being perpetuated in the full glare of security agencies, if not under their supervision.